Hello, party people. It's Friday. Whoop whoop. Hopefully, everyone had a great week this week. It's been a pretty busy one for myself, but it's Friday. It's stream time. We're going to have some fun and just chill and hang out together. Who's all here in the chat? Make sure you say hi. All right. I think I finally, huge shout out to my friend UEFN who helped me figure out that there is dual output for the different platforms. So I'm now live on TikTok and I am live on Instagram, and you should be seeing a vertical version of me and the different content that I'll be streaming today. So hopefully that makes it a lot better to watch on those platforms. This is the first time I'm streaming on TikTok ever, which is super crazy. So hopefully that'll run smoothly, and anyone in the chat that I hope that the Streamlabs has that integrated where I can see your chat over here, but just in case, I do have it over on the other side as well. Anyway, we're going to get right into things. I am going to start with a Battle Royale match like typical. I've got a lot of UEFN work to do, so I will be also jumping into UEFN not too far after playing some Battle Royale games. But let's start the stream with some fun, watching me die early game over and over again. It's just the best. One of these days, I'm going to get real good, and you guys will really enjoy watching me play Battle Royale. But for now, I'm just going to give it a shot, and here we go. I want no builds, I think. Yeah, 0 build. Here we go. Woo. That needs to be centered. There we go. We'll do that. All right, here we go. Who wants to take a bet that I will die with within the first 50 players? Can I get top 50? We'll see. Oh, come on. There we go. Why is it not letting me jump? Ah, I got it. I've solved all of my problems. I love that opening scene. It's so great. All right, let's go here, or close by here, since I've not been there yet. We'll check it out. I want to go to this house. Not for me. All right, we'll drink it. Oh, that's so good. The donuts. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. First time I've seen that. Oh. We've got action happening. Ew. Why am I so bad? What is this? Ah, that was terrible. All right, we'll try again. We'll try again. First game, really, really, really bad. But you know what? We don't give up here. We're just gonna keep going. Gosh, what a rough match. Disappointed. Disappointed. If I play this bad over and over again, we're definitely staying in UEFN the rest of the day. That was so bad. I kind of also feel like I would probably be better at builds, but we'll give it a try. I just don't want to come across people who know how to build towers in a second, you know? All right. Take two. Where are we gonna go? I liked that house. It wasn't too far from things. We'll just do it again. Let's do it again. Take two. Hello? I need some better weapons. What does a blinky fish do? I don't even know. Yeah, definitely. All right. Ooh, a chug jug. Where are they? Dang it! Ah! Every time. Every time. People are so sweaty. God. Why can't I just get good at this game? It's so hard. Alright, alright. Let's go. I want to try just like the regular build mode. We'll see if that's any better. Because that was rough. That was really rough. Man, not a good start to the games today. I feel like if I was playing Call of Duty, I would have been perfectly fine. Like, I would have started off and won so many games. But for some reason, my skill in Fortnite has gotten so bad. Fun. Takes forever to find servers. Like, come on. Come on, Epic. Speed this up. Nobody wants to sit here for 2 minutes doing nothing. All right. Here we go. What is this skin? What the heck is that? Is this a real skin? What is happening? That's actually hilarious. Why have I never seen this skin before? All right. We're just gonna go somewhere different this time. Let's go over here. I don't know why I even tried that, but it's okay. All right. What's up, Bunny? Been a long time. How have you been? Hello, Hendrix. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. What is this? Oh, lost. Okay, I don't want that. Do not need. Don't need that either. Oh, this is build mode. I almost forgot. That would have been bad. All right. Hey, Silence. I know, Bunny. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, I'm doing well. How about yourself? Been up to anything fun? Really need a shotgun. Wait, what? What is this? Weird. Weird. Okay. Where are my shotguns, yo? This is not good. Working on projects. Ooh. Have you released anything recently? I haven't played any of yours or KK's maps. I need to check them out. I think what's it, FCHQ stream on Tuesday, I was talking about KK's old roller coaster map back in the day. I was mentioning that. I don't think I want this. I think I'll go that. That's what I'll do. You also stream too, supporting small creators. Thanks, Hendrix. I appreciate it. Always nice. Do you also stream Fortnite or you stream other games? What is this? A thunder shotgun? I don't know if it's a good shotgun or not. Like, this is where my understanding as to what the meta is right now is just not there. You made a custom weapons hit map. It's on the creator named Milo. Oh, okay. I'll have to look it up. That's fun. I don't know why I did that. Oh my gosh. That was bad. Yeah, it was real bad. Well, we all know that's a bot. What the heck? Why didn't I build, guys? Why didn't I build? This was the thing. Ah, streaming Fortnite, play zero build. Yeah, dude, I don't blame you. I just tried playing some zero build and everyone's so sweaty today. And now I'm like, okay, let's give build a try. Because I used to like the build mode back early Battle Royale. But then I forgot that I should have built. And this is what happens. Then you lose over and over again. Yes, Jonesy's doing great, Bunny. He's the best cat ever. He made an appearance last Friday's stream, but I think Simon might have shut my door, so he probably can't get up here. He's so bad at doing that. Because it's like, I want Jonesy to come visit me, but I also understand that if, you know, my mic picks up everything, so having that door shut is probably smart too. It's okay though. Welcome everyone. New people just started to play. It's been a year or so playing. Oh wow, Hendrix, a new Fortnite player. What made you decide to start playing? I've been playing this game since season 1, so 2017. That's crazy. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Ooh. All these like quest things that pop out are so weird. It's taking me a minute to get used to it. Ah, because of your girlfriend. I love that. That's so sweet. You know, my husband and I met, for those who don't know, my husband and I met through Fortnite. He's actually from Australia and I'm from Indiana. We used to game together just as friends back in the day, and it blossomed into now a marriage. This is probably a bad idea. It worked. All right. I want a better shotgun, actually. Oh my gosh, why am I so bad? What? How is he one hit? That had to be a bot, right? Heck yeah, mini noob. I'm here every Friday now. Make sure you stop by. All right. Let's do this. Just moved from the Midwest. Nice to get out of the Midwest. It's kind of boring here, right? I do feel like it's always what people tend to do. They go from Midwest to the South. Like it's always, most people I know go to Florida from Indiana. At least my grandparents did it. Come on, I'm so bad. Where'd they go? Are they still up there? They are, okay. What is this? This is when it's going to get dangerous. There's two of them right now. Okay. Okay. You're fun. I'm so screwed. I just knew that was gonna happen. The Deep South in Texas. That's fun. Maybe I should set up stream pings in the Alliance. Or oh, I should. Yeah, I should definitely do that. I haven't. I'm gonna go back to zero build, I think, because that was not it, folks. That was not it. Yeah, I need to connect Alliance server on Discord and let them know that I'm streaming, because you know we'll be playing some Alliance stuff as well. I'm gonna do one more zero build, I think. Yeah, zero builds, man. I'm telling you, people are too sweaty in this game. Oh, zero build on top. Yeah, can't do it. People are so good. Can't compete. I need to also figure out if I can multi-stream to Discord, because there's Discord streaming, right? I don't know. I just figured out finally how to do dual output. So my TikTok and Instagram streams are vertical and a little zoomed in on the Fortnite screen, and then everywhere else is the full horizontal view. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I had a feeling. It might be funky, and also I don't know if my PC can handle it. I just did this morning. I mean, I have a beast of a PC, but it's it lags a lot now. I think I just need to clean it up even more. Like, I spent so much time organizing and deleting stuff from my downloads folder and making sure all my drivers were updated. I'm such a, like, I know technology really well, but like, I'm so scared of PCs. Like, I feel like it's so easy to screw up a PC, and I spent a lot of money on this gaming PC, so it is what it is. Yeah, I'll have to look into Discord though, because I do think it could be a good place, especially for our Alliance community. I think that would be great. Yeah, audio Hendrix is so hard to figure out. Like, I'm just praying that this all sounds good, because I don't do audio either. My husband does audio. No worries. I'll see you soon. I'll be here. Okay. Where am I going? Let's do this. Okay, it sounds good. That's good to know. Thank you. I almost thought somebody was going to be landing with me, but I guess not. I guess not. You talk too much in the server? There is no such thing, Minnie. We appreciate the activity. I have got to get better at... Which one did I like? I think I liked the suppressed and how it shot. I've got to get better at myself at just chatting away in there. It's great. I really appreciate all your activity. All right. I'm rank 1 in the whole server. Rank. That's amazing.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. I am evil
My gosh, what is this?
Homer. I am evil Homer. Hello? You're not supposed to be here. Unless you are. I didn't look at the guest list.
Oh my gosh, can't even shoot the bots. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, that was hilarious. All right, Epic, I see you. Where are they at? Where are they at? I think he might be evil Homer. You think? Oh my gosh. This is so bad. What was that? That was like absolutely terrible. Guys, I'm so bad at this game. It's exhausting being this bad. Oh man. No, there's no such thing as too much. I was finally able to get a second screen recently. I can't wait to upgrade all my equipment and play tests on an outdated PS4 and run UEFN on a crappy PC from what? Hey, Silent. You got to start somewhere. That's, you know, you've got to start somewhere. I started on an Xbox, and then when I got my first payout from my first creative map back in 2019, it was just enough money. It was like $600 or $700 to buy my first gaming PC from, I think I got it from Best Buy, like one of the cheapest options you can get for like $600. So I bought that and upgraded from that. And then slowly but surely I've just been upgrading and upgrading. And now I have a 3-monitor setup and a PC that's insane. But it takes time. You just gotta grind. You gotta start somewhere though. The dual PC game or dual screen is gonna change your life with UEFN. A hat in time is calling your name. You definitely should work on your UEFN map more, Minnie. I'd love to see it. I definitely want to play more creative maps, so do it. Let's do it. All right. There's a guy already here. Which house is he going to? Oh, that was such bad luck. That was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. All right. Here we go. Did he not have any ammo? Like, why didn't he continue to shoot me? He must have ran out of ammo. Give me some minis or chug splashes will work. Give me all of the heals. Clip it. It's inspired by... Oh, it's inspired by Mercenaries. That's exciting, Minnie. I'd love to see it. Love to hear that. I don't need 2 of these. I still can't believe I survived that in the beginning. I should have definitely died. All right. Top 3 favorite maps of all Fortnite. Oh, I really appreciate that. Dude, so much hard work went into Mercenaries. Oh, I got somebody on me. Hold on. Come on, come on. Are you leaving? What is happening? Where did they go? What? Hello? What was that? Okay. He must just have dipped. Maybe he saw my skin and was like, Sparkle Specialist. They've got to be good. Who knows? All right, here we go. Somebody's on me. Let's go. Yes. Anyway, Llama and Andrew worked. I mean, so did the other team members as well, but they worked super hard on it. So really appreciate you saying such nice things. What is this noise? Weird. Oh, the storm's coming. All right, maybe I should get in. Maybe I should get in the zone. He was terrified. Like, he was like, I'm getting out of here for some reason. I'm definitely not the player to be scared of. That's for sure. We can all agree to that. If anything, I'm the player like people would want to come across. Ooh, a special chest. See, like, this is where I don't know. Is the Ranger shotgun better than the Thunder shotgun? Does anybody know this stuff? Like, help me out. I also want to take these over that. And I just don't know. Ranger shotgun or Thunder shotgun? I feel like this one's going to be longer range, given that it's called the Ranger shotgun. We'll give it a try. I'm going to laugh when one of you's like, no, the other one, and then I have to turn around and get the other one. All right. Ooh. Thunder? Dang it. You literally said thunder. Dang it. All right. At least they're both good, you say. I should have just waited a little longer. I'm being impatient. What's up, Hank? Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Is everybody having a good Friday? I don't know why I'm still looting. I don't need to loot anymore. I've got a pretty good loadout. Are there no snipers this season? Like, I feel like I haven't spotted a single sniper. What is this? Okay. All right. I did it. Achieved. Achievement. No snipers? That's so dumb. We will be getting a hunting rifle later this season. Okay. What is that? It? No. It's a cardboard. It's a cardboard cutout. my, that was loud. Hank, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. I've got to fix that alert. It was not in the right location on my screen. Really appreciate that. All right. For real feels dumb. We got the head item that blocks a headshot, and we have no snipers. Ah, that's so true, right? That's hilarious. What does this mean? Falling food? What in the heck? This is hilarious. Wonder what it does. Like, what's the purpose of it? I don't know, but somebody's here with a car and I'm scared. I'm so scared. What is the purpose of this food falling? Do they give us anything? Oh no. Oh no! Guys, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Some donuts have loot on them. That's good to know. Oh, all right. One more game. One more game to see if I can manage to come top 10 because this has been so sad. So bad. Some of the worst Fortnite playing you've ever watched. I guarantee it. Ugh. I just wish I could be good again. I'm such a competitive person. And so dying this early on just is depressing. And this person clearly knows what they're doing. Yikes. You've seen worse? I don't know about that. I do not know about that. Although I will say, I have watched some clips of people playing some death runs and they can't even do like basic jumps. And so that makes me feel a little bit better about my skills. Oh, otherwise, it's so bad. You know, I've played Blitz one time based on my brother's recommendation, and I do like that it's like faster, but I also feel like I'm not up to skill yet. I'm still really, really, really bad. So once I improve my skill a little bit, I think I'll play more of the Blitz mode. I'm trying to get my brother to join me and do some duos and carry me to wins on my stream days, because then it will be actually enjoyable to watch me win and get carried. But he works, he's a plumber and he works Fridays, so I don't know, I'll figure something out. Absolutely, Minnie. Definitely should. All right. Last time playing this Battle Royale match. And then we'll jump into either, I might check out a creative map before I go into UEFN. Or just jump right into UEFN. We'll figure it out. If there's a creative map that you want me to play, make sure you put it in chat. Let's go here. I feel like it's a bad idea, but we're going to do it anyways. All right. I don't know if I should go here. I don't know where any loot is either. Like, that's also one of the worst parts about coming back to gaming. I need weapons before I do that. What? Oh my gosh, that cardboard cutout scared me. Hello? Where is it? Oh, shotgun. Gimme. Gimme. Okay, these ceilings are rough, man. Okay. I do not know where I'm going. Lots of shotguns. Why? Why is the house just filled with shotguns? I don't know which shotgun I want yet, so I guess I'll just take both. All right. Where's that slurp? Here it is. All right. Give me that. Yeah. Where is it? Up? No. Down? Down. Hello? I don't know what gun to have. This is always the problem. What's the plan in UEFN free build? No, I'm actually working on we're working on a escape room map at Alliance right now, and I have so many things I need to do in the map. So I will be loading into that and working. I thought for sure I would find people here. It's an NPC. Heck yeah, Minnie. I need to get some play testing done on it eventually as well. Where are they? Can I get out of here? Ooh, that was scary. I did it though. We're okay. We are alive. All right. Here we go. NPC. The car just leave. Okay. I didn't enter a cabin in the woods game. Play slow if you want. Yeah, I'll check it out. Send me the code in chat. Silent. Get all this loot on the ground. Thunder shotgun. I think we'll just do that. What is this? Deodorant applicator? I don't even know what that means. We are gonna take that. Why am I so bad? So bad. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. All right. No. Don't kill me. Where are they? Gosh dang it. I'm so bad. Okay. You know what? We're going to go this way and just ignore the people because I don't want to die. Maybe there's some... Let's go. This is what I need. Give me the health. I need more heals, man. Infantry's better. You know, I was sucking so bad with the infantry weapon. Or rifle. But I think it's just a issue with my skills. Not necessarily the weapon. Woo. Where are they? Ugh. The heck was that? All right. Ah! What's up, Fudge? I know I need a big... Ooh. No. I'm so bad. How is this guy bouncing like crazy over here? No, we're just gonna ignore it. We're gonna ignore it. Thanks for that, Silent. All right. We're just gonna play it safe. We're at the top 9 right now. Infantry, huh? Is this a player or an NPC? Why? I need a sniper. This is so bad. All right. You are bad. There's people everywhere. Wow. There is a big. Let's go. We'll take it. So bad. All right. I don't even know what these guns are. All right. Lots of NPCs in here. Ooh. I will take it. Oh my gosh, guys. I am scared. I need this. I need to get out of here. Need to reload. I'm so scared. 1v1. Oh my gosh. All right, let's heal up. Let's heal up. Ah! I'm so nervous, guys. Whew. I have a crown right now, too, somehow. I don't even know how. All right. Where is this person? I'm so nervous. Where are they? Ah! Oh, of course they're in a car. Of course they are. That was bad. That was really bad. All right. Oh my God, I did it! Let's go! Guys, I finally did it. That was so scary. My heart is racing. Wow. Woo. I did it. Jeez. All right. All right. Whew. That was so scary. I won though. Finally. I think this is my first actual victory royale this season. I had 6 eliminations. I'm good with that. Let's go. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Silent, put your code in the chat so I can jump in and play. I'll give it a check. GG's. We'll jump into your map before I go into UEFN. Dude, my heart was racing so much. So nervous. Did I get the umbrella? Look at all these new things that I've just not unlocked. Oh, I won. Thank goodness. What's the umbrella called this season? I don't even know. Oh, it's this one. The safety inspector. Cool. I did it. Many you can always. I want to play people's creative maps. So if you have something to play or you want me to check out, don't hesitate. Share it in the chat. All right. I am waiting on that code, Silent. Do you have it? Doo-doo. It's not popping up in the chat. Just type in Silent. Okay, I can do that. All right. Marina, I am actually getting ready to play a UEFN map, but maybe next time. Cabin in the Woods. Is this going to scare me? All right. Walking Dead universe. Boss battle. Ultra hard. Escape co-op. Okay. There's been a winter update. A blanket of snow has covered the campgrounds with blizzards predicted in the forecast. Eliminate the creepy chill grinners before they take over the island. Watch out for the red ones. Play solo or with friends. Climb leaderboard and outscore your teammates. Blizzard events coming soon. Ooh, okay. All right, let's give it a check. Weird that it's not popping up in chat, though. You're always free to look up Mini Noob in the search if you ever want to try any of them stream. Best one for solo is probably PXD. Good to know. Thanks, Minnie. All right. Here we go. Thanks, Snow. Glad I finally got that dub. All right. I don't know why. I love Streamlabs that it allows for multi-streaming, but it will not show me the chats from TikTok or Instagram. So I have to like have those on a separate screen. So apologies for missing anything, especially from Instagram. I missed a couple. Thanks for joining, guys. Okay, Cabin in the Woods. First person mode. Was it? PXT was your first map, okay. Just survival, no horror. Okay, game starts in 58 seconds. I think I'm not going to do. Search the butter barn for the key to the cabin. Is this the butter barn? Is this where... Is this the butter barn? How am I supposed to know if this is the butter barn? Come on, Silent. Oh, okay, missing key. Is it where you spawn? Find OP weapons inside the cabin in different locations. I need gold. Okay. Weapons in the workshop can be upgraded at the mod bench. How did I... Where did I just leave from? Am I going mad? No, here it is. Okay. Survive. So I'm assuming that there is a key somewhere down here. Creatures get extremely difficult over time. Alright, alright. There's a weapon. I'll take it. It is super dark. Oh, there's a weapon here as well. I'm assuming this is the butter barn and I'm looking for the key. So if it's not the butter barn, please tell me. Alright, we're just gonna go shoot some zombies for now. Creepy. Butter Barn is on the other side. Oh, is it the one that you need coins to unlock? Okay. And then I'm getting coins from killing. I see. Good to know. Ah! I don't remember how much coin it said it was. I need to go look at that. Let's go have a look-see. Let's see. 5,000? Oh my goodness. Not even close to 5,000. Browse around, you'll see it? Okay. What is this? Oh, that's a snowball. Okay. All of the zombies. Killing them all. Gonna take me a hot minute to get 5,000 coins over here. I see you wanting that playtime. I love it. Do you didn't want to chance yellow snowballs? Oh, it's for the battle pass. Okay, I see. I see. Is there a Christmas presents under the tree? No. Disappointed. I like how low of health they have. It makes them super easy and satisfying to kill. Good choice. Oh, this is the better. Oh, look at here. I found the key. Creature speed increased. Oh no. Here's another snowball. A 100 snowballs. Wow. That's a lot. Okay. Let's see. Cabin's been unlocked. Okay. Are they in here with me? They are. Get out of here. Look at the price of it just increasing. How rude. Sideways minigun. That's a good one to have for zombies. Oh, what's the countdown for? Presents are bugged. Ah, bummer. All good. These are some huge snowballs. You don't think you'd want to collect golden snowballs? Yeah. I understand. Oh no. Ah! Ah! Oh no. They get stronger and faster at the end of the time. That's what the timer's for. Okay. Good to know. So I definitely am gonna need some better weapons then, is what you're getting at. I might have to go by that. Ah! Okay, we're gonna go by the sideways, oh wait, where am I? This isn't it, it's over here. The minigun. That's what I want. I want the minigun. Gosh dang. Alright, where was that? It's up here somewhere. Oh, it's in here, I think. Oh, it's 3,000. Ah, dang it. Do not have enough. Why is it more money? Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. That one's down to 500. I want the minigun. So I'm gonna wait until I have enough to get it. Ah. Perks are the main thing that'll make it easier. That makes sense. Being bombarded. Holy moly. Health regen has been granted. Let's go. Blue chill grinders have spawned. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know why I just turned caps lock on. Ah! Let's go to this. So many zombies. It gets way harder. I can imagine. Distance, yeah. I'm a big zombies player. I have spent far too many hours in Call of Duty Zombies and like every map. So I understand some of the strats, you know, like the creating trains of zombies and distance and all that. All right. Get out of here. I love how they're just like all off in the distance, super far. Just see these hovering, scary faces. Alright, here we go. Ah! Oh my. Just gotta keep running away. Run away. I've almost got enough for the minigun. But then it's like, wait, do I spend the money on opening that door or the minigun? Oh, decisions, decisions. Ah. Have I checked in here? These noises that they make are really funny. Dynamite. Oh, that could be fun. We'll do it. It's only 1,000. Ah! Leave me alone. Alright. Holy moly. Oh, this is not good. Ah! Reload. Come on. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Not good. Okay. Die! Wow. That didn't work. That didn't work. Ha! Too many of them! Shoot! Use the pulse rifle and lead spitter. Okay. Ah. I got shield regen. That's good. Maybe I'll stay alive longer than anticipated. saw them off in the distance. Oh. All right. Oh, I just got a found key notification. Cabin unlocked. Oh, it's because you're in the game with me. Hello, Silent. Holy crap, your score is insane. I guess we know who's been playtesting this map. Only 900,000 score over here to my almost 9. Jeez. I just need a little bit more gold. Alright, alright. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Alright, come on, come on. Wait, you have a bus? What the heck? Okay. That seems super OP. How do I get in? I'm on. Let's do it. Ah! And this is what being carried looks like. Okay. Oh, drive-in movie theater. I like it. I like it. This is some special treatment right here, you know, getting taken around the map, getting to explore, and a magical bus ride. I don't know how it managed to do that, but all right. Oh, I didn't even know there was a shooter on this. That's fun. I almost have enough. 5,000. I'm almost there. Oh. Hello. 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 There we go. Look at you. Look at you. All right. Oh, 30,000. Oh my gosh. All right. Hacks. I got the connections, guys. Okay. Let's... Oh, wait. It's not letting me open it. Why is it not letting me open it? I got enough. Bummer. What is this arrow for? I wonder. Alright, we're gonna get this. We're gonna do it. Good spin. We'll see. Yellow chill grinners have spawned. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Give me the minigun. Minigun's pretty satisfying, I'd say. Arrow is location to plant bomb when the tomb opens. Okay. Ah. So many of them. Moon boots. Oh, I get some gravity, huh? That's fun. What did you mark? Ah, no. No. Gimme. Ah, shoot. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them right here. It's crazy. Wow. I'm so bad with this. This is crazy. It's just non-stop hecticness. Got a golden snowball. Dang, those ones are hard to kill, aren't they? Oh, you found the key. Oh, Minnie's joined. Welcome, Minnie. Oh my gosh. Presents. Oh no, you died. Where you at? Can I revive you? Let's see. Negan? Negan? Is Negan good or bad? I got you. I got you. Oh my goodness. Ah. Look at your little sidekick. I love it. I can't decide on mine yet, so I've decided to hold off on enabling a sidekick. Oh my gosh. Speed has been increased. Ooh, I got moon boots. Let's go. Mira, this is a game by Silent, who is in chat right now. Silent, I can't remember what the name of it's called. Cabin in the Woods is what it's called. It's a zombie survival game made in UEFN. Ah, Minnie's found a hack over here. An AFKing hack. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm coming. Get me on, get me on. Slow down. Slow down. Get me on. Ah, now I jumped over it. All right. Oh, wait. I'm in. Let's go. Let's go. We are just going. Oh! Rip. The bus died. It eliminated us. Carry me away. Save me. All right. Silence dead as well. Oh no. At least it's a fast revive. I'm coming, Silent. Oh no, you were eliminated. Bummer. Okay. Holy moly. What's up, Cosmic? No worries, Silent. Hope you're doing well, Cosmic. Good to see you again. Oh, and now we got walkers too. Okay. Ah. Oh my goodness. We got a little bit of silence there for a moment. That was nice. I'll look at you, finding the cheats. Smart. Smart. Pep and step granted. What is pep and step? Ah! Oh, so cute. Hello, dog. I'm feeling much safer up here. Holy moly. Do you see this trail? That's impressive. Safe zone for sure. All right. Hey, Kat. Thank you. I need to have both of these open so I can see both stream chats. Okay, I think that will work. Ah, nope, I just hit it. Gosh dang it. There we go. Maybe. Maybe. You can do this, Mackenzie. You can do it. There we go. Okay. A big bad wolf has spawned? Where? I've had... Oh, wait. You've named him one of the best things on earth? Let me read. Alright. What's its name? How do you see its name? Is it... It should say it better. If that's its name, then the icon next to it's strange. Ah, the wolf is bugged. Bummer. That's why we play test things. All right. I think I'm going to jump out of here for now. Really awesome. Had a lot of fun in here, though. Thank you for showing it to me. Is it its name? That's so strange. Like the icon is... Oh, the icon's the owner's skin. It didn't look like your skin, though. That's why I was so confused. No, the tomb is about to open. I didn't know that. If I come back in, will it still open? I'll just come back in real quick. Sorry. Coming back in. All right. Don't worry. Let's see it. All right. All right. I'm back. Where's the tomb at? Silent, take me to the tomb. I'm back. I lost all of my perks, but that's okay. Grab the bomb from the crypt. Oh, I see. Pick up Rift Point device? Is that it? Is that what I needed? Where are you going? Oh my gosh! That's funny. I grabbed this. Now what do I do? Am I supposed to use it? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna follow you, Silent. Crypt is open. Blow the island up. Alright. How do I blow the island up? Oh, no. I'm following you, Silent. You better be taking me to where I need to go. Alright, alright. Up here? How do I... Oh, deploy it? Oops. Alright, now what? Now what? Bomb's been planted. Oh no, we got an exploding zombie on us. I don't know what's supposed to happen here. I'm nervous. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Fun. Nice. Ah, yes. Can absolutely be friends, Minnie. All right. Awesome, awesome game. Super fun. Alrighty. Time to get into some UEFN building. Let me just close the Fortnites and reopen. What am I doing? What am I doing? Here we go. Fire wallpaper. Hey, thanks. You know, Alliance is my baby, so gotta represent. Nelsifer, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Of course. Scambot, always. I noticed they appear in quite a few streams. Yeah, Cosmic, I agree. The game looked good. I just try to ignore the bots. They're gonna always exist. All right. Slowly but surely, UEFN is loading. Slowly for sure. Yes. Indeed. All right. Here we go. Open. Yeah, Silent. I think that's one of the hardest parts about lighting and balancing across the different player settings. It's such a hard feat to get it looking good across all platforms. So I definitely feel for you there. But it was still, despite it being dark, it was still fun. Slowly but surely. Ugh, takes so long. I really want to get this map released before Thanksgiving, but there's quite a lot still needing to be done. All right. Thanks, Minnie. I appreciate it. Alrighty. So I am in the process of designing a final level for this school levels, and this is an auditorium level, and it's taken way longer than I wanted it to, but you know, that's okay. I need this to be way brighter in here because I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. You know, I think I'm going to just add a couple more of those lights just to work with. Don't worry, they will not be staying. But so I can see what I'm doing, that is what we're gonna do. I still can't see very well. Okay. Yes, so auditorium, been so much harder and taken a lot longer than I've wanted it to. But I have to fix some stuff because it's not quite doing what I want it to do. Also, these look different than what I did yesterday. It's just Fulbright. Yeah, I don't, for some reason, I just can't stand looking or like building in this mode. It hurts my eyes. This is what my husband builds in with unlit mode all the time, and I just don't know how he enjoys building in unlit mode. Not fun. I like seeing what it's gonna look like when I place it. Yeah, it is super dark, but oh, this is still needing so much work. Like this whole back area is not done. I need to make these walls not so boring. I've got to do the ceiling, like rafters area. And then what else am I doing? The sound booth area back here is not done either. So quite a lot to do still. But can you guess where they're coming from? We'll get there. We will get there. All right, let's do this. Yeah, it's still super dark in here, I feel like. Dude, I'm just gonna add a bunch of lights. It will be light. Okay. Now can I... There we go. Where'd that floor go? There it is. Actually, I'll put these on Fortnite grid. And then Mac Jack said, "Let there be light." Oh, thanks, Minnie. Yeah, a lot of work has gone into this. I cannot wait for everyone to see all of the levels. It's still quite a few things for me to do, but we're getting somewhere. You know, we're doing things. I'm just trying to figure out. All right, let me go to... Let's see the Art Deco stuff. Let's see. What do I want? I definitely need some like windowy type walls and to swap out. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Are these opened or... Yes, this is what I want. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Let's take these and replace them with those. Oh, it's so annoying. I have Fortnite Snap on. Let's try that again. Take off Fortnite Snap and then do it. Let's go. I think I might need to raise the roof though, because that's gonna annoy me. The problem is this vent not being the right spot. Okay, we're gonna just do it. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna commit. Make this ceiling bigger. Do I have a UEFN Spotify playlist? I don't. My Spotify subscription just ran out and I do not have the money to keep paying Spotify. This is my like biggest frustration with the world right now. It's not honestly my biggest, but it's one of my frustrations with the world right now is everything is so expensive. All these like subscription costs for everything It's no more just buy what you want and it like be paid for one time. One time costs just don't exist anymore. Now it's like everything is a subscription of $10 to $20 a month. And then if you've got all the different platforms, Netflix, Apple TV, Hulu, all those different platforms, all at those prices, you're spending like $400 to $500 a month just on like entertainment stuff. And it's a joke. I'm pretty over it, to be honest. Right? You will buy our subscription and you will like it. Like, no, I am over it. Okay, I really like where this vent is positioned on the ceiling. So yeah, my Spotify ran out and now I am without premium, which just means annoying ads, and we all know how much we love ads, you know? Okay, let me delete this one and then I'll make this a little taller. Ta-da. All right. That's so much better. Oh no, but we've got a problem with these. How are these ceilings or these walls not lined up? See, this is a problem when you don't do things on grid, is stuff doesn't line how you want it to. But the design I was going for didn't really work for on grid, so yell at me if you want. Hey, Aunt Michelle, thank you. Okay, so let's make this just a hair. Yeah. That will do. And it gives me more room to work with for this, like, ceiling raptors that I want to do. Okay. And then let's make... Is it that one? Tell me why. Oh, this is gonna drive me insane. Okay. So we'll change these to the same piece. Replace actors. This is one of my favorite features in UEFN, by the way. If you want to change out like walls that you already have there. So in general, like I start with blocking things out. So this is very blocked. Most people will be like, oh, you're done. You've got the walls up. No. Now I'm going to detail it up and make certain walls different, add sconces, and just make it really come to life. But it's super great having this feature where if you go to your content browser, you choose which piece you want it to be, you select it, and then from the what is happening to my voice? From the outliner, you select the items that you want to change, right click, and then click replace selected actor with, and it's the first one there. One of my favorite features. Like it's so great, and I use it all of the time. Look at that. Look at that. See, now this is the problem though. For some reason, when I built this shell, I decided to not have it lined up here. So I've got a half wall on this side and then the full wall. But over here, I did not do the same. I did a full wall, full wall, full wall. So I need to move everything over, it looks like, which isn't too bad. I like the half wall look better, I think. So let me just select all these pieces and then move them to where I want them to go. Even though these walls are not being seen, I'm still going to select them. Ugh. Let's go. Let's see if I can get a different angle of it. Here we go. Okay, perfect. There we go. And then all right. There we go. Make sure this is good over here. It is not. And this is why Control Z is great, because I can just go back to that. And is that good? Did I get it? Yes. All right. We've done it. Now they are lined up perfectly. Maybe not perfectly. You guys could probably go in and find some flaws, but hey, they look much better. I think I might want these. No, I think I'll keep those. That we're gonna eventually close this whole back area up, so they're not gonna be able to see much there anyways. I think I'll do this layer as well, so we'll just do another pattern. I think that's what we'll do for all of it. Trying to disable this stupid AI thing on UEFN, couldn't figure it out. Asked the AI itself for it to say, I can't. You gotta love AI, right? It's great. Okay. We've got those selected, and let's go ahead and replace them. Excuse me. Certain things are definitely tedious, but surprisingly, it's actually not too bad. I just changed my perspective. Did not want to do that. There, okay. Yeah, I think like the decorating part can be tedious, but it's also a lot of fun because you get to like come up with the creative ideas on the fly, and it's good to also have a plan too. This one I didn't really have a plan for. I've just been going at it slowly but surely. But I think overall, nothing wrong with some things being tedious. I'd love to see your UEFN playlist though. I think that would be fun. As I need to find tracks that won't get me in trouble with streaming. So some royalty-free tracks, I think I'm going to do that in the same. Yeah, here we go. All right, that looks better. I do not like these walls. I'll change that eventually. Okay. The worst part is have to do with my maps when I have to decorate it. So decorating is my favorite part. I think I don't know, it's just where my creative juices sconce. I don't know, I can get really creative with interior decorating. It's a lot of fun, but I think it's also an area that you have to find the right balance for, because not everybody, and by everybody I mean players, most players don't care. As sad as that is, they just don't. Okay, let's go. There. And there. Yeah. This is where it's hard, because it's like, should I do a sconce up here? I don't think I should. Because no, I'm going to do the rafters up there. Oops. Alt drag. What are you doing, Mackenzie? Does anybody else talk to themselves in the third person when you're building? Gotta make sure it's not cutting in. I didn't do that with the other one. I need to do that here as well. Oh, no, we're good, actually. I think that's fine. What's up, Tony? Hope you're doing well. Okay. Thanks for joining. Okay, we'll bring that down to this level. I don't know if that's the same as this one though, so I don't think it is. We'll just go a little higher. Okay, I think this is too busy. So Alt. Something I'm proud of. What I did on my project was export the heist bags from Chapter 4, Season 4 with Fortnite porting, import them into my map to allow me to use them on the Switch device to change the glow stick colors. Ah, that's great. I actually have to, do some exporting of Fortnite porting myself for an idea that my husband has. He tried to change a material of one of the Fortnite props that exist to a material that was on like a different Fortnite prop. Well, as we all know, it might look like you can do that, but as soon as you reload and start the game, or come back in, your material change does not save. So as frustrating as that is, luckily there is the Fortnite porting workaround, although it's extremely frustrating to me that we have to do the Fortnite porting workaround. It would be super helpful if Epic just exposed things to us, which I have given them some feedback on, and hopefully eventually we do get certain things exposed. All right, so eventually I am having one of the parts of this be where they have to go into this room. So I think what I need to do is put a door here. Let's see, Art Deco. I like when they first brought out this Art Deco gallery, I fell in love with it. What a really pretty gallery back when we just didn't have unique assets apart from what was like from in Battle Royale. So like most of the Battle Royale point of interest, we would get exported into or imported into Fortnite Creative to work with. And then one month we got this Art Deco gallery, which was not based on a Fortnite point of interest. I don't believe so. I could be wrong, but I remember being so excited about it. Like, we needed it. We needed something unique to creative. Let's do this door. I love working on Snap, but this area I did not build on full Snap, so it's kind of wonk. Like, what is this? Okay, you know what? Just get over it, Mackenzie. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is a freestyle. So I was inspired by my high school auditorium. If you look at my high school auditorium, it's a very similar layout where it's got like the three, it's even bigger. It was even bigger than this. Like it had even more risers and stuff, and I started, like, when I first started, I had these risers higher, but then I'm like, this room feels way too big for Fortnite gameplay, so I've dialed it down. But my high school is very similar, where you've got like the entrances under the risers, and then you've got like the front seating section and the stage. So it's not in my head, it's super important to have some form of reference, whether it be, an experience you've lived through going to an auditorium yourself, or, your own school's auditorium, or having reference images. And honestly, I think ChatGPT is a good alternative for finding reference images as well, for asking ChatGPT to give you concepts on a certain room design. For this though, I didn't have any references that I'm going off of. I'm kind of just going with the flow. My previous rooms as well, I didn't have any references for. And as I've done this one, I've realized, like, I think I've made this level way too difficult for myself to pull off, but ultimately I'm just gonna stick with it. I probably should have gone with just like another classroom for the ending level, but I think this will be a fun final level. There's just a lot of work that's gone into it. Like, I had to get modeled going. Finding these chairs was actually pretty hard. Finding the assets, I feel like, is one of the hardest parts of building. If you don't know, and I know a lot of the old galleries, and I can remember a lot of the props that are in the old galleries, but if you're not consistently keeping up to date with what content is being added, so what new props are coming in, it is so hard to find what you want, or even know. Like, I didn't even know these chairs existed. It took me forever to find the right kind of chair I wanted, and I was going through so many different options in the galleries, and finally I find these chairs and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. But yeah, it's super hard to find. How many actors have you used before it starts to lag? That's a hard question, because I think it depends on what type of actor. You know, do you also have a lot of VFX happening in your game? Is there a lot of mechanics? Is there, different verse scripts running? Every game is different, so I think it's really making sure you're testing as you go. So with this one, it's nice because I've got my full team working on it, and that means multiple people are going in and play testing it. Multiple people are creating different areas. So like I've been doing the school level. I did the lobby space, which, let me do that. There we go. Lobby space. All of this was me. All these levels here are going to be disappeared and gone because I didn't like what I did in them. But then we've got Tony, who's done some medium and easy levels over here. Tony in the chat, shout out. They look so good. This entire castle area and under area was all done by my husband. Same thing with this area, husband. And then over here is our extreme levels that the great Hushin from my team has built out. Excited for all of this to eventually release. But with multiple people on the project, it kind of helps you're having a lot of eyes on it. So you get to see, other people get to see like what might be breaking. And Hushin's actually who I count on a lot to make things optimize. He's done a lot of research and understanding into how best to optimize your projects. And so I lean a lot into him to help snap things into shape, because I am certain that I am not always doing the most optimized strategies when I'm creating, but then he goes in and fixes everything. So for example, today we woke up with a message from Hushin that said he made a lot of changes to the props and meshes in the world outliner, but it broke some interactions from different devices. But he managed to fix a lot of things. But he was like, if you guys find anything not working, that's because he made a lot of changes, and he's in the optimizing phase of a lot. So we're almost done with all art stuff, but optimizing is next step. And then eventually we'll get into play testing and finishing everything up. But it's coming together. It's looking really good. Yeah. Thanks, Tony. It looks hella good. I've been working on Theater of Dead project. Ooh, fun, Silent. That's awesome. All right, back to this theater. Oh, shoot. Hold on one second. Awesome. Okay, perfect. There we go. All right. I do not want that. There we go. I think I still want to change these here because it just doesn't quite feel like, and I don't really like how this is super thick. Guys, I'm lagging so much right now. Like, this is stupid. Okay. I think I might start on this roof raptory area. What is going on here? Okay. Hey, MFNC, thank you. Yeah, you know, I really feel, I was talking to Ian at Clever Like yesterday. We did a live stream together. And I mentioned on there, like, one of the reasons I've decided to stream is I do think a lot of developers are kind of afraid to stream their behind the scenes work in progress, but it's so needed because it's encouraging for new developers to come in and see what can be done, and also that we don't all know everything, right? And there's nothing wrong with not knowing everything. So showing the work behind the scenes and kind of how my brain works and what I'm doing, my flow of workflow, though it can be scary and vulnerable to feel like you're being judged by the work you're doing, I think it's an area we're missing. We need more developers sharing themselves creating. So I'm glad that you are enjoying it, and hopefully we get more people eventually to do that as well. Yeah, Silent, there's a lot that I need to learn with optimization as well. And I've told Hushin that. I was like, let me know what you end up doing and what I've failed at so I can learn optimization too, because it's so vital, especially as like games are now back on mobile. Having it all optimized is super important. Okay. Let's see. I want like a walk path, I think, from the raptor area. Let's see. It needs to be just like a black. What's the underside of this? No, see, I want this piece, but I want both sides to be the black top. Let's see if I can find it. We'll just do floor for now and see if I can find it. I feel like this is what most people spend a lot of their time doing, is just searching for the right prop to use. This is my least favorite thing. So you've got the same floor in 2 spots, and I guarantee this floor is in a million others, but then it's like you've got to click into the asset to see what the underneath looks like. So not helpful. Ugh. That's like better, but still not what I want. Need to stream more. 100% stream my projects. The issue is my background audio of my family. You know, there are ways to get microphones to block out your audio background noise. But regardless, you should give it a shot. I think it's a good idea. And not many people are doing it now, so be one of the first, Minnie. You can do it. I could just go with one of these like generic floors. Let's see what's on the underside. I don't mind that. Yeah, okay. This isn't bad. I could maybe make this work. I might just look to see if there are other options. What is this? That's not bad either. That could possibly work, but I think I might like the other one better. I really wanted this, but double-sided. Like, what is that? That could actually potentially be good for a catwalk up at the top because it kind of matches with the Art Deco theme. So many thoughts, guys. I don't know what to do. I'll bring it out just in case. I wonder if they've got ooh, what's this one? Ooh, this is great actually. This one might be good. I kind of like the look of that. Maybe. Okay, I think I'm gonna just make a decision on one of those three. And then I need these pieces. Scaffolding bracket. Yeah, we need that. Okay. We need that. We'll take the end piece. And a mid piece. Okay. I think those are all the pieces I'll need. Yeah, I think I'll make that work. Okay. Ah, hello, Ian. Reminds me of working on the High School Musical game for the Wii. That's hilarious. It definitely is like that. My whole like school themed levels were all very nostalgic of teaching. This was the first one I did, and I had a lot of fun making this one. But yeah, school. Gotta love school. So many fun levels. One of the best parts is designing things that you can just really get inspired by because you have a lot of experience in real life with it. And that's how it was with school for me. Okay, let's see. We'll go. Which piece do I want, guys? I don't know. I kind of like. I'm gonna keep this as like a don't forget about this piece and just pop it over here. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, we're gonna try that one. So I need to know how tall the player is. So we're gonna go into Fortnite tools and get a helper assistant. to check the scale. Where is my helper assistant? Hello? Hello? What is happening? It says it's in the... It says it's here. But it's invisible. Click in the scene to drop one down. Yeah, it says it's in the scene, right? Oh, I have game view on. How did, like, what? I didn't even know that was a thing. Look at you guys teaching me things. No, game view is not on. Yeah, I pressed G as well. It's like not there. But like multiple are apparently here according to the outliner. What am I doing wrong, guys? Help me. I have no idea. Someone ate it. Like it full doesn't make sense. They're supposedly here, but not. What? Let me go to a different spot. Wait. What is happening? I've never seen this. Are you in the room with us? Wait, what? Has anybody had this happen to them before? How is this? Huh? A ghost helper indeed. What is going on? This is not what's supposed to happen when you click to bring in a helper. So it's getting its shadow. Toggle device visibility. It worked for you? Okay. I didn't have skeletal meshes checkmarked. Weird. What? Like, I don't remember turning that off. Okay. Hey, I figured it out. Thanks for your guys' help. Appreciate it. Yeah, I tried hitting G, Tony. It didn't work. But it was because I, for some reason, had this skeletal mesh unticked. So maybe I was working in my sleep. You know, I was working until like 11 p.m. last night. So who knows what I did at that hour? Who knows? Okay, I do not need this one. So we'll remove him. And then bring him here. Okay. So I think, why am I just bringing in a billion of them? Delete. I'll keep, oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna go back to selection mode. I just got a bunch of helpers here. And let's do this. So I don't want it to be too tight. But there. Ah! Ah! Okay. It's okay, guys. I'm going to figure this out sooner or later. I think that feels pretty good. 11 p.m. Mac Jack. Maybe I should turn off skeletal meshes. You know, I don't recall doing that, but I'm going to just lower it a tiny bit more. Maybe I did. Who knows? All right, I'll just keep him around because you never know. He might need more. I think I'm going to put it in the middle here. Is that middle? No, that's not middle. That's middle. Okay. And then I want I do kind of feel like a tile wide is too big, so I think I might shrink that. Let's do half tile. Yeah. Yeah. That makes more sense for some raptor. Are they raptors or rafters? It's rafter, right? Am I losing my mind? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I don't know. Guys, don't judge me. Whatever you do, don't judge me. Okay, so up here. Doo-doo. Then we're gonna go. Actually, I think I might turn this one this way. Okay. We'll do that. That's centered. Cool. Does anybody know what the point of having these type of ceiling rafter areas are? Like, what the point of it's for? Does anybody know? Who wants to guess? Ah. Okay. I think we'll have a couple more like that. Now, I want it to be centered. I think that feels good. Now, this floor is going to be Z fighting now. So let's just lower it a tiny bit so it doesn't Z fight. Okay. That. I think that should do. Idea for me. What do you think about a few creators working on a thing for like 4 hours live? I know it's been done before. Like idea to hands off keyboard. I think it's a great idea, Ian. Yeah, that's great. I love it. Okay. Do I want one more? I think I do. I think I do. It reminds me of like old speed building challenges that used to take place back in the good old days, you know? I think it's a super fun idea. And we need more people live streaming UEFN, so anything to bring in the peeps. All right, do I want to make this longer? Maybe. I do know I need some not ropes, but like some support beams needs to happen for sure. And then I need to get the whole lighting rig. So for those who don't know, usually you have these like ceiling raptor areas in an auditorium to be able to have access to all of the lighting that is set up in the auditorium. Okay. Doo-doo. Okay. It's so hard for me to see in this room. I think I might just get rid of We're gonna just hide this ceiling for now because it's so hard to work in a dark environment. I know I can go unlit mode, but I'm just not a fan of working in unlit mode. But it's super easy to just press the good old H button, you know? Look at that. Looky there. See what we've done. Okay. Let's get, I think I'll just make some quick support beams just out of good old modeling mode, because why not? We definitely do not need it to be that big, so we'll try 2 by 2 by maybe 10. Wait, no, that's not right. Let's go 50. Well, that's definitely not right. Let's go 100. Ah, there we go. That's probably what I'll need. Should I go a little thicker maybe? I think I'll go just a teeny bit thicker. We'll go 4 by 4. Yeah, we'll go that. Then we'll place it in the corner. Let's just make it, we'll make it this silvery color. That works. Doo-doo. Give it some proper structural support, you know? It's a fire hazard otherwise. Maybe not fire hazard, but it's definitely a hazard. It wouldn't pass inspections, that's for sure. We'll do one more right here at the end. Yeah. Okay, now let's select all of them. Not what I wanted to select. Pop. And then mirror them. Yeah. All right. I'll need some on each of these as well. Nope, it's not gonna work actually, so we'll just go, they're not the right width. There we go. Ta-da. And let's copy that over to this side. Oh, I swear it's so laggy. I've got to clean up my computer. Streaming and doing UEFN and Photoshop open and Discord open and all of my chats open and Streamlabs open. My computer is yelling at me. I'm trying, guys. So hard. And this is probably why we don't have a lot of people streaming UEFN, honestly. It's just a lot on a PC. Ian, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. I think that should work. Are these not in the ground? Oh my gosh, of course they're not. Are these ones not either? Lol, are all of them floating? No, okay. Oh, goodness. Let's make sure these are not floating. I don't know why I feel like my voice is going away. Goodness. All right, now let's fix these floating ones. Because, you know, we cannot have floating props. It is not allowed. Ta-da. All right. We're getting somewhere. It's happening. Things are looking good. And because I am on such an unstable, who knows if my PC can handle all of this, I'm going to save. Always save your work, guys, because UEFN likes to crash. So we're going to save right now. No need to check in, though, yet. Anyways, oh, it looks like I do have a new sync. Somebody's... Oh, Tony's added some stuff. All right. Fun. You've never had UEFN crash? Minnie, how much time have you put into UEFN? It crashes on me at least once a day. I'm not even kidding. Like, it sucks how much it crashes. These are not centered. There we go. And then we'll do the end pieces on the ends. Look at that. Look at my depth perception. It was so bad. So bad. Yeah. No, still, like, look at that. Look at how bad I am, guys. Yikes. Is that? No. I think that feels right. Plug-in and mechanics. Love it. I'm so excited to play your medium levels, Tony. I haven't, except for the pictures you shared on Discord, I've not seen what you've done in those levels. So I'm excited to see. Lots of fun. Okay. Oh, no, I clicked Alt, but it just didn't want to work. There we go. Oh my gosh. I will say, it's probably hard for you guys to follow what I'm doing without seeing what keys I'm pressing and everything. That's one thing I need to learn from Ian, is when he streams, it shows his key inputs, which I think is brilliant for education as well. It really helps people out. This is just cutting weird. At least for when I'm streaming UEFN, it would be good to show off what keybinds I'm pushing, or what keys I'm pushing when I do. Okay, let's take these and copy them to the other. Hub safe zone for my map has the trans flag made out of lights on the ceiling. That's a really fun idea, Minnie. I like that. It's not quite there. Right there? Yeah. All right, and to the next one. Okay. Need it to be moved over. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what it looks like from underneath so far. I'm curious. Let's see. Let's unhide. That's not looking terrible. I think I might need to make it fully to the far walls, though, to really make it make sense. This is gonna be fun though. Like I'm gonna one of the challenges, because this is gonna be the final level for our hard, because it's an IQ escape, so this is a hard levels here. And I think what I'm gonna do is have this multi-stepped game, or like multi-stepped puzzle. So you have like different things you have to do, and one of them is gonna be like making your way up to the ceiling and having to, I don't know, turn on something or find something. I'm still kind of working it out. I was brainstorming with Simon, was it last night or the night before? I can't remember. Days blend. Brainstorming what we could possibly do for a fun final level. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas, toss them in chat. What is this dude doing over here? I didn't place him. Maybe I did. He's not supposed to be there. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'll make it. It was like, oh, it'll cut into that though. I might need to move it back a hair, the whole thing. That's so frustrating. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me just undo this again. This is always the fun part. Moving things that you've already done, but you don't like where it's at. Okay, we'll hide those. Oops, we'll hide this. And then, so I think I'm gonna push the whole thing back so I can do a full walkway and it not cut into this. Fun. Do you know how much harder this would have been? Oops, did not mean to select those. In 1.0? Making these kind of changes in 1.0 would have sucked. But in this one, it's not too bad. Did something just move there? I feel like it did. No, okay. Yeah. Boop. All those. Doot, 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 doot. Look at there. Oh, that's nice. Does this mean that they're grouped? It almost feels like that's what it means, but I don't know. We were talking a little bit about grouping on the Clever Like stream that I did yesterday with Ian, who's in chat, or was in chat. And the reasons why you should or shouldn't do grouping. But I know that every time I've done grouping, it breaks. You go to move it and it's like, oh, let me just toss this random piece in a rotation that makes no sense at all. Okay. Ta-da. Ta-da. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh wait, no, I didn't get these up here. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Okay. And then I'm gonna select this one. Actually, no, let's do this one so I can see if it's gonna cut in. I think we'll be good there. It looks like it anyway. Yeah, I think that'll work. That'll work. I think it also makes sense for access to the roof because I can do some sort of like stair here and then a stair coming down here or something. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Still deciding what to do. Okay. Now, because I used the end pieces, we'll do this. Nope. Why is that acting as if it's all grouped? That's interesting. Okay. Boop. All right. Alt. Drag. Let me make sure. Yeah. Got a little Z fighting there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Now I will do, let me browse to this asset. All right, it's selected. Then I'll take all these end pieces. Did I somehow group these? Ungroup, I did. I don't even remember pressing the grouping button, but I guess I did. Oh well. All right, this one, this one, this one, this one. Boop, boop. And we'll change those out to replace them with the mid ones. There we go. Just like that. They're no longer the end pieces. No worries, Silent. If I'm not still here, I will be streaming again on Tuesday for the Feature Friday streams. And, of course, next Friday as well. But enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend. Hopefully, shops go well. All right. And Alt drag. Yeah. That works. Okay, and let's do the same thing. Oops. Bop. Pop. There we go. And this one. Replace. Ta-da. Alright, now I've made it a little bit wider. That'll work. Awesome. I think I need... Oh, we'll add those support beams as well. All the little details, man. This is where it's so hard for me to dial it back. I'm like, I've got to do all the details. It's got to make sense, you know? I can't just be floating platforms. Okay. Cool. Now, I'm going to save that again because I do not want to have to redo it. We've almost been streaming for 3 hours. Ooh. Been a long one so far. And I got a victory royale and battle royale earlier. Go back in the stream and watch. Somehow I managed to win. Woo! All right. I need to frame this somehow. This area has been doing my head in, trying to figure out what I want to do with it. That is also why planning is smart, because then you're not like me, just making things up on the fly, which doesn't always work. Let's flip this around because I don't like that tile. Oh wait, that was wrong. Yeah, that was wrong. Bop, there we go. All right. Look how dark it is in there now. Dang. So many things you could do. What do I want to focus on? I'm kind of getting bored of this theater area, so I might take a break from it and move on to a different area. Yeah, this one's just taking me so long. There's so many little details I gotta do. Like I gotta add all the lighting rigs underneath. I gotta figure out this sound area. Figure out how to access the ceiling stuff. There's so much that I need to do in this. Oh, I just got a message to check Discord, so let me do that real quick. Oops. You know, I'm getting judged by my husband in Discord right now, and I don't appreciate that. Thank you. I love you, but let me do me. He says, why do you do everything with snap off? And it's not that I do it. Like, most of the whole entire school levels, mister, are not snap off. Like, almost all of these are on grid. But the theater just felt too big on grid. So I just, I decided to do some free handing, and you can yell at me and judge me all you want. And grouping works flawlessly. You just don't have if you don't have Fortnite snap on. Yeah. I know the Control G thing. I know. I'm aware. But, you let me do me. Oh gosh. Judgments. I do not appreciate these judgments. How rude. Yeah, I know you mean snap in general, but I know. And for the most part, I've been getting better at it, okay? I feel like I don't need this judgment, Oh, it's funny. Funny. Why am I in modeling mode? Somebody should have told me that a million years ago. Get out of modeling mode. I'm so bad about forgetting that's on, even though it takes up a lot of my screen. Let's rescale this. Yeah, I know you mean snap, not grid. Yes, I'm aware. Thanks. He just now says, also get out of modeling mode. I love you. You're so great. You know that? You're the best. Safety first. Gotta put some guardrails up. I'm kind of bored of this area though, but it's okay. It's gotta get done too. It's the problem. Tony just said in chat to tell my hubby to check his pings. So you also check Discord. Thank you very much. You have been summoned by Tony Quest. He's probably got something checked out. Oh my gosh. There we go. Wait. No, that's... why is this longer? I don't remember making that longer. Interesting. All right, let's do 1.2. No, 1.5. 1.5 it is. And I'll make this a 1.5 as well. No, 1.5 is too big. We'll go 1.2. 1.2 is too small. 1.4. I'm too picky. Why am I so picky? Why am I made this way, guys? Okay. That we'll just have to do. And then yeah. Okay. Moving on to a different area. I'm doing it. I'm actually hungry. I am hunger. Oh, don't forget, special shout out to Feature Friday. FCHQ, Discord. Submissions should be open now, I believe. Let me just quickly double check that. Yes, submissions are open. Let me add this to invite, copy. If you guys are not in the FCHQ Discord, I just put that in chat. Feature Friday submissions are now live and open for the next 12 hours only. And actually now it's 11 hours. So you have 11 hours to submit your games to Feature Friday for play testing. And you never know, I might be the person play testing on Tuesday your map submission. So get in there, submit those games. FCHQ is an amazing resource to help playtest, making sure your games are functioning, to get some good feedback from amazing other talented devs. And you should get in there. If you're not, join that link. I just put it in chat. And there is a Discord channel that should help explain how to submit to Feature Friday. But if you're lost and do not know what to do, there's a general chat. Lots of amazing, lovely people in there that would help out. So get in there, submit those games, Feature Friday. Do it, peeps. And congrats to all the previous Feature Friday winners. Minnie, 20 years is too long. Come on. Get yourself a good deadline. Give yourself some good, couple weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. Give yourself a deadline, and I promise you it makes it easier, because then you're like, oh, shoot, I need to get this done. You're on top of it. Okay. One of the levels we're doing, I actually need to fix this area. these props are just a little too big to, when we went into live mode, they were too close together, and now that's way bad. You couldn't walk through them. So I'm gonna just shrink them down a tiny bit and see if it makes that easier. I was also having some issues navigating around this trash bin, so we're gonna move it over here. And then I am gonna remove these. And because of the quest or the challenge of this room, when Simon and I were brainstorming what to do, one of the ideas we had was for players to need to connect to a server, and so I need some servers in this room, so I'm gonna put them up there instead of those bookshelves. So let's find a good server prop to use. Server racks. You plan to get a playtest to happen before this year ends. Hey, that's a deadline. Minnie, I'm coming at you if I don't see it. I'm gonna ping you in all of the places and be like, you said by end of year. It's not that far away. Okay, which server rack do I want to give? I kind of like these colorful ones. These are also actually kind of fun. Let me just get a, let me look at them in when they're in here. They're super dirty and rusty. All right, let me try. Let's go the white. Ooh, 90 degrees. Now they're super thick, so I think I'm gonna scale them by 0.5 so they fit up there a little bit better. You got ADHD and you're rocking solo and still very much learning it. Hey, I totally understand, and I also have ADHD, which is why I moved on to a different level. Nothing wrong with that at all. And we are all still learning UEFN. There is so much to learn in this editor that there is no way anyone on planet Earth right now could say that they have zero to learn when it comes to UEFN. There's always something more to learn, I promise. Okay, let's go. The one thing I don't necessarily like is the bent shape on it. So maybe I go with like one of these that looks more straight. Yeah, that might be better. All right, we're gonna swap these. Replace with this one. See, the replace function is seriously one of my favorite because I didn't have to rescale. Like, it automatically saved the scaling that I had from the other props and applied it to this server rack and had it the exact location I wanted it to be. And how great is that? So handy. Handy. Okay. So we've got the servers now, and then I am going to be doing a top-down challenge here that's going to be like you are going into the servers. So what's the what would I call that? Let's see what cyber assets we have and could work well for this fun idea that we've got. These like billboards could be good. This is a fun little sci-fi building. I want to see what that looks like. Okay, we're gonna come out here for now, and we'll place it over here. I just want to see what this looks like. How fun. Huh. This is a cool building. I so wish Epic would give us the exposing of their materials, because I just want to see how they've built certain materials. I want to be able to go in and open their materials and be like, that's sick. Let me actually get a look at this. Let me see it. Nope, it doesn't exist. You can't see it. Like, that's how you learn so much more, is if you can actually dive into what other people have done. You can go in and see, like, it's what we're doing with First. We're going into our old projects and reverse engineering what Snow or Dom did on projects to understand Verse. And I feel like that would help on materials as well, as if Epic had some of this stuff exposed so we could learn from them right in the editor without having to go anywhere else, and we can see what they're doing and then make tweaks and adjust things. So not everyone's building with the exact same assets. They can also change them up a bit, which I'm assuming there's some legal reasons or something as to why they haven't exposed stuff, but very frustrating, and I wish they would just expose it. Anyway, all right, back to moving on to, why is this not deleting? Hello? There we go. Okay. Moving on back to this random idea. I think I want to go like a black shiny floor to start, to block it out. So I just need to block out for now. All right, I'm gonna do this on grid because that's gonna help me out a lot. There we go, and then maybe my husband won't yell at me, judging me for my workflows over here. Why is the alt button just being super annoying? Oh shoot, I forgot. Hold on one second, guys. There we go. Hey Bonnie, we are building a escape room, an IQ escape, so lots of different levels here to do. I'm currently working on a top-down level. Trying to think how big I want it to be. We'll go a little bigger. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the black walls up. just undid all that. Alt. There we go. So tell me how that makes any sense that rotated weirdly like that. I don't get it. Whatever. We'll fix it. Yeah. If he doesn't judge you, we can. Oh no. No judgments allowed. Okay. Let's do It's going to be interesting because they're going to be looking at it from a top-down angle to get through. I thought did I not alt select drag those? What the heck? And I think oh, just blocking things out for now, guys. It's not as fun as the other area probably to watch, but it's something. Then let's see. We'll have like some, I think we'll do like, you know, your PC fan things. I'll put them in the corners. And then I need to figure out where they're going for certain things. What do I want to do? It's always the hardest part, I swear. Just trying to think of like the puzzle here. Like what's gonna be challenging if they have to maybe turn something on over here. Maybe they start here, navigate through, maybe there's some like challenges or zapper things that they have to steer clear of. There'll be like a fan over here to turn on. Come back through. Maybe this is like a doorway opening with a barrier. Just hear me out, guys. Hear me out. This is how my brain works. So maybe there's like a barrier here that will be unlocked once they turn on a fan that's over here in the PC. Then they come through here, and then there's a server. Maybe there's like some other challenges here. Maybe I make like some tubes to go through or something. And then you plug in, I'll put like a disk spot here that you're going to plug in. So the idea that we've got here, so just to kind of give you guys an idea of where my head is, in this, where's the kit? Here it is. Okay. In this computer level, so you'll come in and, oh my gosh, I am lagging so bad. Okay. You'll come in to this room and all of the computers will have an interact over them that says like server is not connected. And that's all it's going to say is like server is not connected. And so as the player, you're going to be like, well, how do I get the server connected? You'll then go to one of these servers and press interact, and that's going to teleport you to inside a server, inside a PC server, basically. And that's going to be this area here. So you're going to be top down. Then using the, what's it called? Oh my gosh, my brain, guys. The pickup device, you know, where you've got like a boulder and you can put it over your head or any snowball thing like that. You're going to pick up this is the best way to do this. You're going to pick up one of these little USB thing that we'll have in the game modeled somewhere. I don't freaking know, but it's going to be on the platform for you to pick up over your head. And so you're picking up this giant USB thing inside this area. So you'll start here, I'm thinking, and then you'll pick it up or find it somewhere to pick up. Make your way through the different electrical components and all of that. Maybe there's some zappers that you have to like navigate around or other little fun puzzles. And then there'll be like a PC fan over here that you've got to like turn on to then unlock this path over here, all while carrying this USB above your head. You'll follow through, and then there'll be like a port over here that you've got to plug it into. And then once you've done that, you can then be teleported back outside of the server, and all the screens will then be working. And then those screens will give you some sort of, I'm assuming like we'll do a code here. And you have to then use the code to open the door and leave to get to the other area. Yeah. Which will take you then to the teacher's lounge, which is where you'll find a hidden jetpack. And I'm not going to say where it's at on stream, so that way you guys can play and find it. But then you'll fly up into the vent shafts and fly all the way down, blah, 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 blah. And you'll land in the auditorium for the final level. Yeah. So then when you're in the auditorium for this level, I've got a fun little multi-step that you're going to be doing in here. And then you'll eventually portal back to the hub. And all of your hard levels will have been completed. Yeah, fun times. So that's what this blockout is so far. It's going to be some sort of computer top-down component thing. Oh, lots of messages. One sec. Let me read. Crazy noted from the Fortnite leaks Discord. The Cuddle Beam emote for the Cuddle Team Junior sidekick has been disabled. Oh, this is due to an issue where players can use a sidekick emote to convert the sidekick into some sort of a cursed doll. Oh my gosh. Like, what do you mean? They made a voodoo doll. That's hilarious. That's actually really funny. I love it. Awesome. Thanks, Cosmic. It's so hard for us at Alliance. We're just to like not have things make sense. Like, story is so important in game design. And so having some sort of this makes sense. Now in our like since it's an IQ, we've got your easy. I'll just go to the hub to show you. So you've got your easy levels, then your medium. The hard is the school levels I'm currently working on. And then very hard and extreme. And then we're going to be doing some daily challenges as well, which I'm really excited about. But in the medium and easy level, it's going to be not so much story. It'll be more like your typical easy and medium IQ levels where it's kind of tutorial like and showing you the items and giving you easy ways to escape each room and keeping that pace feeling really good. When you get to hard, it starts to amp up. Rooms are way more detailed. It's then feeling like more of a story. You've got a very solid theme happening in the level, and then that continues throughout. So very hard is very themed as well, and very story, very difficult, some tricky puzzles in there. And then our extreme is also themed and very strict. So I'm excited to see how this does. I think it's great because it targets a lot of players. You can come in and just keep doing the easy and medium over and over again. The hard and very hard and extreme, it's not going to be impossible, but and we'll also have a tutorial on our YouTube. But it was a rewarding build to do because it allowed us to be creative in multiple ways. So I'm excited for it to release eventually, hopefully soon. Okay, what was I doing? Let's see. All right. So I'm going to do, let's put this. Here as well. And that is where they will spawn in this little box. The hard part is figuring out what sort of challenges I want in this little area, and to make it feel like you are in a server or a PC. So lots to do here, but it'll be fun. It will be fun. All right. I do think having some of them, I don't know why I did that. Maybe a few parts of the puzzle will have like a blocked so you can't see what you're doing. I don't know. We'll have to test that. Yeah, Cosmic. I definitely feel you there. Escape rooms have always been one of my favorite things to play, and most recently my niece has been introduced to Fortnite, and so we play together every now and then. She play test our last escape room that we released a couple months back, and that was the first time she'd ever played Fortnite, and so we wanted to like see from a kid's perspective how well someone would be able to play our previous escape room. And so we got to watch her play, and then ever since that she's loved escape rooms. And so when we play together, she'll be like looking through Discovery and choosing the renders that of course are breaking IP, and she's like, oh, before the K-pop integration happened, there were a few K-pop escape rooms, and she saw it and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I want to play this K-pop escape." And then we loaded into it and there was nothing K-pop about it. So she was pretty disappointed in that. But we play a lot of escape rooms, so I too am a bit frustrated with the repetitiveness that comes with some people's escape room designs, but I think you'll really enjoy this one. Hopefully, I'll cross my fingers. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, cool. Let's see here. I know I'm gonna want the zapper stuff. Hello? What? Why does it keep doing that? Oh, it needs to be on a ceiling. That's why. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We'll put it over here instead. All right. Cool. Then I know I'm gonna want, what are these? Those are super tiny. Okay. What is that freaking thing called that zaps you as well? It's a device, I'm pretty sure. Traps. Yes, this is it. This is what I want. We'll go this. So now we'll definitely want some of those. Floor. Interesting. That might be a good idea as well for a section. I'm definitely gonna have to do some major testing to see what works. You can jump while in top-down mode, right? I think so. I'm gonna have to test that. There's a lot that I need to test. I think you can, though. I'll definitely need to give it a shot. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll have 3 jumps there. Then I wonder if I can have a fan here that you have to like walk around as it's moving. Oh, some of the ideas I have feel super hard. We'll figure it out though. Afovia, thank you so much for the follow. And Venos365, thank you so much for following, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Then what other kind of traps could I have? Let's see. What is this? That's fun. Fun. As much as I've been in this space and for as long as like I've been playing and in this browser and looking at all these things, there are still things that I don't know exist. And there are still like props that I'm like, I didn't know that was a thing. Like, how do you keep up? How do you keep up? Let's see. I could do some flippers, maybe. Maybe that might make sense. Ooh, I kind of like the idea of them maybe having to do a capture to unlock the door. Maybe they do a capture zone instead of just clicking a button. I don't know. I'm trying to think how to make this more fun. It needs to be fun, you know? This totally looks like a computer part. I could make this like just a prop in the computer room. It definitely kind of looks like it fits and belongs. Wall dynamo. The problem with that is I don't want them to have to pick up an item since they're carrying the USB above their head at all times. So the hope is that I can find enough fun little challenges or like parkouring or crouching throughout this top down that it'll be fun. Yeah, lots to think on here. Trick tiles are an interesting idea as well. What else is there? The bank vault. Good Lord. What is this? What's in here? Ooh. Audio, AI. Maybe I could just spawn a bunch of like bugs in the computer that are just coming at you or something. I don't know. I'm still thinking. Do the poison dart traps work anymore? Curious. The wall, that might be a good idea as well. Have like a, no, we'll go that wall, please. Hello? Why is it gotta be so difficult? What is happening? Why is it not wanting to go on that wall? Yeah. I think I put another one somewhere else, didn't I? No. Okay. I didn't. We good. I keep forgetting to check Discord. Oops. Sorry. I knew that actually. I can't see. Sorry, husband. I just saw all your messages. Woo! Magic Kids World. Thanks for the subscribe. I appreciate it. I need to figure out how to make that alert box better. I think if I go here, I think I fixed the alert box. So the next person that subscribes to me, it should show up just in the middle. Cross fingers. Okay. What was I doing? I need a cool material for this that feels sci-fi and makes sense. And then I need some fans. I feel like some sort of tubes could be fun as well. Oh, so much to think about. I think I might be going insane, but I actually think I'm just hungry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream, guys, and go eat. It's 4:30. I'm really hungry. And I've been streaming for 3 hours and 40 minutes. Good amount of time today. It's been a really fun one. I got my first victory royale of the season in Battle Royale. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a really bad Battle Royale player, so that went well. I was excited about that win. We played one of Silence games in creative, or UEFN, and then I built some in UEFN today. Excited to keep this up though. I think it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited to show you what I'm able to do over the weekend and the rest of the week, and hopefully on Tuesday when I'm back for FCHQ playtesting, I'll probably end that stream on Tuesday with more UEFN, because I think it's super important to always do some UEFN streaming. But I'll probably end Tuesday with UEFN, and then I'll show you guys what I did in here, and you guys can give me your thoughts and feedback at that time. But for now, it's been a minute, and I'm gonna go eat something. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. It's been a fun stream. Oh, Tony says, check out the Oxer Gallery. What's the Oxer Gallery? Let's check that out before I leave real quick. Galleries. OXR? OXR Gallery? Is it all this stuff? Oh, here we go. Wall, roof, and floor. Oh, those are cool. Yeah. Definitely a gallery that I'm not very familiar with. Some fun stuff in here. Huh. Ooh, this is a fun gate. Great. I like that. I'm gonna just pull that one out. Hopefully when you guys see this on Tuesday, it will be a lot more developed out, and we'll be able to release it soon. Keep our fingers crossed. Anyways, thanks guys. I'll be ending now. Have a good rest of your evening and an amazing weekend. As always, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Talk soon. See ya.